We are on another road trip. And I tell you this, I wouldn't rather do this with anyone else but you.
Bruce, thank you so much.
It's okay.
The feelings.
Oh, well, all right. Not only are we riding in style in this nice 2024 Toyota Tundra, but we're riding in style all over Texas. Where are we heading right now?
We're headed to Trails End Ranch in Menard, Texas to visit Texas Iberico. This Texas team is sharing high-quality premium charcuterie meats that are uniquely Texan all over the state. Ashley and Meredith own the ranch, and Sondra is the CEO. I can't wait to check out their process and see what they're doing out on this ranch. Hi! We made it! It's been a long trip.
It has been.
We found it! We did!
How are you?
Hi!
I know we're in the middle of nowhere.
Good to see you as well.
So charcuterie boards are like all the rage right now. Tell me about the Texas Iberico product and why it's so special.
It's the pigs. And you finally are out here to see them running around on this beautiful ranch.
Making noises.
They're a special breed.
Prior to doing these pigs, we ran cattle in all this country, at least about 40,000 acres, ran about 1,000 cows. A lady that we were trying to run cattle on her place called and said, well, you got to meet these Spaniards and run these pigs. And I said, I don't want to raise any pigs. And she's like, no, you got to look it up. So we looked it up and, you know, what they do in Spain. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I don't need 40,000 acres anymore. I can bring it all to one ranch.
Now, how did they get over here?
They flew them. They flew about
On a plane.
150 on a plane.
What was your plan before you knew Quest? Like, where were y'all going with the ranch?
Wherever we could go.
Hail Marys. Seriously,
Okay.
it was like, we get so many times where we'd like, should we quit? And it's like, we've come too far.
There are moments of doubt.
Absolutely.
I think sometimes people don't realize that obviously you got that eternal aspect about you that is like, no, I'm not listening to that.
I think what we found is that you can't do it all yourself. It takes a lot of people with a lot of different skills to get it done, so.
We definitely have had to switch directions partially along the way. However, the entire goal was like HEB and how can we get there? And when Quest came up, it was like, okay. They said, you know what? We're bringing it in.
Right.
We'll see you in November when you launch in our stores. And that was 40 stores for that holiday. And then it was 60. And then now it's 200.
What has been your biggest challenge thus far now that you've gone into the stores?
I think the biggest challenge is just teaching people what the Iberico pig is, right? So in Spain, this pig is to them what a cow is to us. Here we're trying to educate, you know, it's a new market and it's a challenge, but we're making progress.
Everything that we make on the charcuterie side, they are Spanish in inspiration, but truly Texas. For example, our chorizo. We use some traditional ingredients in there, but then we cold smoke it with Texas pecan. You know, pecans are native to this area of Texas. And so is the chili piquin, and our copa is made with chili piquin. And then our lomo is a great example, sweet prickly pear. You can see out here on the ranch, there's lots of prickly pear cacti.
So what's next for Texas Iberico and the ranch?
The charcuterie is only one piece of this story. And the story starts with the pigs at Trails End Ranch. Next for the company is educating the consumer about why this product is so special.
I think we have a pretty good future, you know, there's, who knows, it's unwritten, but I think it's gonna be good.